I need is I need those nice 1-inch layers. And I don't have, again, one of the really expensive levelers. So what I have are a bunch of cake boards. And I glued them together. And this is a 6-inch, just like this top tier. And I hot glued them together so that they measured 1 inch. Why would I do that? Well, because I have a 2-inch pan. This pan is 2 inches from bottom to top. Okay, I put my little guy in and measured it, and it's 2 inches. And this is 1 inch. So if I put this in here, and then put this in, and start cutting, I have 1 inch here, and 1 inch down there. So I'm just going to rotate this. Notice I'm keeping the knife level, and I'm just rotating my cake inside here. Okay, it's nice. The cake is firm. That's why I put it in the refrigerator. That's why I baked it yesterday. Okay, and you just cut through it. And it's nice because I can do this up to 14 inches because I have a 16-inch pan. So I can put a bunch of 14-inch boards in it, put the cake in there and my 16-inch pan and cut it too. So now I have 2 perfectly level 1-inch cake tiers. I can hear everybody going, ooh. Actually, that's old. That's very old. And you guys have probably seen it. But for those who haven't, that's one way to do it. The other way is to find 1-inch blocks at your hardware store and put those blocks down and then put the cake down and then just cut, you know, across from the block, keeping the knife on those 1-inch blocks, and that'll give you a 1 inch also. Okay, so let me cut my other tier in case you missed it. Here it is again. Okay, so I'm just rotating the cake, holding the knife still. Some people are just really good and they can just do this, but I'm not one of those. So for those of you that aren't like me, this is the way to get around it. Okay, let's cut all the way through. Gives you nice even layers. And as you can see, this one's just a little bit short because I didn't quite bake it well enough, but see how these all came out nice and level 1-inch layers. Okay?
Nice.
So there you have it.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's the easy way. Oh me, I only do things the easy way. So that's what I did with the 10-inch. I had a stack of 10-inch boards. I put it in my 12-inch pan and cut the 10-inch layers. And there's the result. Okay. So now I'm going to take this guy, I'm going to stick him on my board. And my cakes generally are shrink a little from these boards anyway, so I am going to cut this board down because we don't have anything frosting to go over this to really hide it, although we are going to. So I'm going to cut it down so it's level with the cake.
Is there a specific recipe for your cakes?
No, I use just chocolate cake in the book.
Okay.
Or I use a mix, whatever time I have. Okay. Okay, so there I've got the board the right size. I'm going to attach it to its board. Great. Just got chocolate on it. Now, when I do this, I definitely want the bottom, this is the top. I want the bottom down because it's nice and flat. So you want that down so that it's nice and straight on the bottom. So it's kind of a little different when you stack this. It's not like normally we would flip it upside down and the top would be down there, but we don't want to do that. This is the bottom of the cake. So it's nice and straight.